Hey everybody, this is number 2 Super China Buffet,
And I'm Waka Flocka Flamer.
and we've got a guest with us.
Hello? I'm Flashwit.
Flashwit, in case
Yeah.
anybody couldn't tell what the fuck you were saying.
That's nice.
Please say
This is the Avatar's reaction to this special guest. So, once I resolve that issue, we can proceed. So, Flashwit, what's your favorite Ultima game?
Seven, yeah, I guess. Huh. Oh, maybe six. It's Joel, yeah.
I have no idea what the hell you were saying there. So I'm just gonna assume you were saying 9, because it's actually the best.
Oh, thank you for turning back on.
Like, I couldn't even see our dinky little ship.
This is one hell of a ship, and I will not have you talk about Raven's Claw that way. What is the name of the ship? I don't even remember.
What is the Raven's Claw?
I don't
That's
know.
from something.
Hey there,
Yeah,
baby.
it
How
is.
do
I
things
think it's
go?
probably from
A little
Skyrim.
rough, but I'm alright.
Good to hear it. Okay, let's head back to Britain so Lord British can send you to the ethereal void. Where would you like to go?
Never mind, I've changed my mind.
Yeah, we're invisible right now.
Will you stop casting that damn spell?
I
Like,
don't know.
it breaks the game every fucking time.
No, I fixed it now. The last couple times I did in the last video didn't take, I guess. So, I don't know if anybody remembers that altar that we found with the gargoyle stuff, but that's where we gotta go. That's the only place you can read the Compendium of Wisdom. There's money floating in the air.
So why does Raven think that the Avatar needs to be sent to
Brit.
ethereal plane?
Cause Raven read the script. I don't really have a good answer for that.
So she's just a little bit ahead of you.
She's ahead of the plot a lot of times.
So you're gonna go read the Codex of Infinite Wisdom.
Yep.
And it's gonna tell you, oh, you need to go to the ethereal plane.
And drink your Ovaltine. Don't worry, it doesn't take me like 9 hours to figure out this put things on pedestals puzzle like it did the last time.
Well, the last time was a little more obscure.
Oh, I don't know. This one, you have to guess at the color coding to put the lenses on.
Like everything else in this game.
I don't know. Does anyone know, like, on 3D glasses, is red always left?
I don't think it matters.
No, it matters, because, like, if you look at stuff that you look at with those cheapo red and blue 3D glasses, like, the lines are drawn a certain way. So, if you put the glasses on backwards, I mean, you'd probably be seeing inside your own head or something.
You can't put them on backwards, though.
Yeah, you can.
You cannot.
Yeah, you can. You just they're paper, dude. You just
I don't know.
fold them the other way unless you're going to like some high class.
I know you guys have just been sitting here watching LPs, but I've just gotten back from the gym and I can bend a paper pair of 3D glasses so that I can wear them backwards.
I can confirm that he has been going. He has got to get really sexy for when he starts doing.
It's almost swimsuit season.
Well, he's gonna start. He's gonna start doing some live streaming, and so he's gotta look really sexy on his live stream.
My gimmick is going to be that I'm going to be completely nude and doing crunches while playing video games. And the camera's just going to be set on the floor, so all you get to see is my balls and taint. Kind of clenching up.
So you're going to tell the people what's going on here?
I have no idea what's going on here in this book. The book is basically just like a game facts excerpt. It tells you what you need to type in to beat the game. which then conveniently gets transferred into your journal, and then you just kind of ditch the fucking Codex of Ultimate Wisdom here on this island, which is apparently where it's supposed to be, but it seems fairly insecure.
I really
yeah,
wanted to
only
read this
sail
a second time.
plot point, so.
Go ahead and say that again, Fleshwood. Nobody cares what Angie was saying.
Oh, nothing, I was just saying, like, you're looking at it in general, no, like, oh, I really wanted to read this a second time, Jim Random.
Well, I mean, maybe he summarized it better. You can take the Codex, but you can't take the lenses required to read it. Lenses that Blackthorn would blow up the world to get. I guess it doesn't really matter, since it's secure here on this island with nobody living on it. Does everybody like watching me jump around on terrain?
I like watching that.
There we go. We got a fan. I realized at that point I didn't know what direction the ship was in.
How did things go?
A little rough, but I'm
Good to hear. Where would you...
And people say I can't do editing. If I'd made this video a few weeks earlier, that would have been a scar wipe. Just heads up. That sound is really disorienting. It's like they teleport the ship here, which they technically do, but the way the engine works. Because God knows if they, like, the engine simulated her sailing across that expanse, there's no way we'd ever get anywhere in this game.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't with, like, random chance, like, sea bouncer battles.
Oh, yeah, well, that was supposed to happen.
I was gonna say, wasn't that supposed to, like, actually happen? You were supposed to, like...
Well, it's like in the older Ultima games when you got on a ship, there would be, like, random battles. Oh, yeah, I'm giving everybody a recap because I know this is everyone's favorite part of the game. It's clicking the buttons in the museum.
The Avatar will ascend beyond mortality, never to return to Britannia again.
Thank fuck.
Until Ultima 10 comes out.
I really don't remember what I was up to.
That was a little early to extend.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course, I've got to go sell my gems. I've only got a full inventory of gold.
Gems and other jewelry. Also,
We just
I
need
have
to
some
say
gems
goodbye
that
to
may be
this fool
interesting.
one more time. Where did I even pick that shit up?
Nothing today.
farewell
You,
then.
you didn't even pick up any of the loot you got from the dragons.
Yeah.
Because they were all uncut gems.
Well, I had an uncut ruby in my inventory, and I don't know how it got there.
I don't know, it's been a while since we've actually, like, been to town.
Been home?
Yeah.
Hello.
It's also been a while since I've needed money.
How are things?
Well,
May I see?
of course. Oh, and I see that you're a member of the guild to boot.
That was not Fleshwood whistling the song, by the way. Look at that, 150 gold for... Oh, I know what I was gonna say
Would you
here.
like anything?
We can technically,
I would like to sell some.
make infinite potions of whatever type we want, because we can obviously make infinite money. So we could basically just... Oh, now he has time stop for
Would you
sale.
like
I was
anything
wrong.
else?
I thought the one in
Goodbye.
the Abyss was the only one in the entire game, but it turns out I was wrong about that too.
Shocking.
Yeah, maybe I should learn a little bit about the game that I'm
Oh,
updating.
good, you're here. Lord British is out on the West Castle grounds waiting.
We get to hear this music again.
I hate that fucking... Why is he
Well,
just, like, hanging
I
out?
take it that you...
Yes, I.
Excellent. I can cast a spell that will temporarily realign the moons and allow you to travel to the void. I
What
fear,
does one have
however,
to do
that
with the
doing
other?
so will speed up the doomsday process set in motion by the Guardian. Therefore, it is important that you come back here as soon as you have cleansed the shrine. Once you return,
This is the
we must
stupidest
move
fucking
again.
I
plan.
am in.
Very well.
Welcome to the void, everyone.
Yeah, they couldn't even figure out how to get the cutscenes that they'd already spent $1 million making to work into that part of the plot, so there's no cutscene. Despite there being a cutscene for us being dragged by a whirlpool down under the water before Hitlock. Somehow, realigning the moons and sending you to the ethereal plane is just a jump cut. Oh, by the way, this is the ethereal plane.
And there's Stonehenge.
Yeah, it's just another, once we fix the shrine, we can teleport here. Don't really know.
What's this the shrine of?
Spirituality.
Just some random stars hanging out. Wait, is this like basically the same place we just were? Like the,
No.
one of the planes we were on anyway, though?
Oh, if you played Ultima... yeah, if you played Ultima 8, which nobody did, except for me, I guess, you become... Basically, there's 4 titans, the 4 elemental titans, and then at the end you become the titan of ether. You know, magic, or whatever. And that's where 8 leaves off, but then 9 picks up with you in Austin, Texas, awaiting the arrival of Ultima Online 2.
It's good to see you again. Your journey has been long, but it's almost at an end.
It's Dupre, dude.
Very
I couldn't
well,
really
my
tell.
friend.
Big dog
Once you
Dupre.
cleanse the shrine, I'll be resurrected so I can help you in the last leg of your journey.
This makes sense for so many reasons. So if anyone played parts 1 and 2 of Ultima 7, they probably just they probably just shot themselves right now.
I think you're the only one who did that as well.
Shut up.
I stopped after Ultima 5.
You played Ultima 6.
No, that's right, I didn't.
Your old avatar was from when you played Ultima 6. I don't know why there are crystal balls showing the columns. And I don't know why this one does a dramatic pan away from the column and through the column to show that it's the column outside of the spies, the first dungeon.
I like that there's more like cutscenery there than there is to getting you here with this plane.
Yeah. And I don't remember the mantra of spirituality, even though it's the most obvious one.
I think you just clicked last before. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I saw mantra of spirituality.
Yeah, I realized once it starts talking about fighting the demons and Valor that I've skipped it. There we go. What does everybody think of my penchant for pointing things out with the mouse cursor? Is that a good thing, a bad thing? Should I leave the map up longer?
The mantra of spirituality.
Please don't.
Alright, video 51, just the map. I'm gonna do a little family circus dot thing for all the places that we go in video 51, and that'll be it.
Oh, so is this what all the shrines are supposed to look like as they're cleansed? Like this animation?
Yeah, this is the same animation.
Oh, this actually fell where they're supposed to go.
They've been doing that ever since I broke the game. That's what it took. Oh, and all we get is karma now, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out before, but we've maxed out all our other stats. And don't you dare leave here without grabbing these.
I'm not sure I want you to know what happens if
you gotta come back.
So you've gotta reload the book.
No, you've gotta realign the moons, accelerating the doomsday process set forth by the Guardian.
Is nearly at an end, Avatar. As thou prepare to rid the land of the Guardian, remember to remain in harmony, for such is the way of spirituality. Dost thou wish to perform the ritual
for fuck's
of
sake.
restoration?
No.
Very well. Go back into the world, but reject worldly things, so that all may see the spirituality that lives within thee.
So be naked.
Thus shall they be inspired to give up their worldly ways and live to serve their brethren.
You know, and I miss the time when video games used to teach morality, like Ultima 4, and, you know, games that really went against the grain and tried to make it about something, rather than just killing and butchering your way to glory, so... Okay. Time for some alchemy, or spine. Yes, I had to keep this on camera.
God knows.
This is the last time, man.
And God knows that we couldn't.
We're all gonna miss this. You know you're gonna miss this after
No.
this video's over.
No, I'm not gonna miss this at all.
Having to double check to make sure what ingredients I need.
No, I'm not gonna miss this in the slightest.
Oh, by the way, we just unlocked the 8th circle of magic. That's the most important thing came out of that.
I'm sure it's nothing even with that.
Oh, and I skipped something, which is Dupre comes back to life after you do the shrine as you're making your way out of the ethereal plane, and he tells you thanks. And if I had quote-unquote fucked up and killed any of the worm guards that are actually your old companions, they show up there as ghosts too, and you resurrect them, so it doesn't fucking matter.
So this game was just ahead of its time.
Thanks, Thread. Yeah.
This game was just ahead of its time.
We've got every single spell, every ritual.
You know, that means it's pretty fitting that Byre is gonna do a new Ultima now.
Yeah, well, you're talking to someone who spent how many hours in,
Fuck you.
in Dragon Age?
42? Which actually isn't that long.
Yeah, bump it up to 48 hours and say that you marathoned it.
That's more or less what happened.
Jesus.
And I basically, had I not fallen asleep, would have finished the game in 48 hours. It's so bad.
Hey, check this shit out. Guess who's doing alchemy on camera?
For fuck's sake.
Even though we've got like 30 units of serpentine
that you're never gonna use.
Every fucking bag I open, I've got more bottles of serpentine.
Like,
when I was actually doing this, I didn't notice how many fucking things of serpentine I had. I was just seeing the empty bottles and was like, oh, I gotta fill those.
Like, the thing about playing video games with Jumander is never expect him to use a potion. Like, you'll get done playing a level.
Dude, we're almost dead. No, we can make it. We can make it.
Dude, you've got like 15 of those potions.
You never know, man.
You never know, man. For fuck's sake.
I'm still holding on to these fucking dirty books. That one's filthy.
Like, I can't believe that you've actually dropped things out of your inventory and aren't just keeping them in more bags.
Well, I am dropping them in a basically centralized location. I like that I keep the scrolls for shit like time stop, even though I'll never use it. Oh, good. I'm making a purple potion.
Because you're going to use that in your fight with the guard, in your apocalyptic fight.
I started this inventory delve in order to clear my taskbar so that I can put all 4 of the Circle 8 spells on there, and look how long that took.
He called you the annoying one, Andy. How do you live with him?
You have no idea the patience
I can eat.
that it requires.
Oh, look who it is.
See? I told you that we would meet again. We have stood together in the face of so many challenges and
Who are
come
you?
through them all as boon companions.
Maria.
I remember dealing with that corrupt fool Batlin as though it were yesterday. I wish with my heart that we could go on this final adventure together. But it cannot
I
be.
don't remember who
We all
you
have
are,
roles to play.
who
And they
Batlin
take us to
was.
different
In
places. As you go
Moonglow,
forward,
Oh,
she was
remember
the
your
one
honesty.
in
It
the
is your
dungeon
greatest attribute.
that never said her name, and when she got out, she never mentioned that she was
Don't
the
get
worm
too
guard.
sentimental on me, all right?
Strong and silent to the end, huh? Well, I'll miss that about you, too.
He's not
Goodbye,
strong and
friend.
silent, though. He's got loads of lines in this game.
And he whistles while he works.
He whistles, he coughs, he coughs. He whistles, he coughs. He has loads of he coughs.
He has loads of bad dialogue.
And really strong ankles. Alright, let's go have some fun. Why in God's name am I grinding for money now?
Because you're an asshole. You didn't even show us off.
Oh, no, I'm showing off the new ones. This is Earthquake. It makes the screen do this. No, it doesn't do any damage. It just makes the screen do that. That is Lightning Storm. It makes a cloud above the head of the enemy that you cast it on. But the bitch of it is that it only casts Lightning Bolt twice. And as you saw there, one of those Lightning Bolts actually hit the guard, not the demon, so... Oh, and that other one was Inferno.
You now have a bounty in this community, but luckily it's only tracked in Britannia, so if you go to Moonglow, it's still done.
Okay. Inferno is 2 Rings of Fire cast.
Yeah, we saw Lord British cast that a couple times.
No, I think he was just casting Ring of Fire. There's no way he knew Circle 8 spells. Oh, well.
Yeah, I think he did.
No, because, what's his name? Blackthorn cast, Lightning Storm on Lord British. This is acidic. This is acidic rain. It can't even kill this fucking goose.
This
But,
one.
oh, if you listen really carefully there, you can hear my karma going down for some reason.
Probably killed a guard or something.
No, I hit someone up in the castle because it rains inside Lord British's castle. Let's go kill this swan. Oh, the swan is so much stronger than us. So yes, the Circle 8 spells, which have the most badass description in the manual,
really underwhelming.
They're literally worse than the first spells we got in the game. I can't tell if that didn't reach him, or...
No, it did.
No. They just do that.
Oh, he's diving for fish. Huh. I'm kind of impressed by that. Like of all the terrible shitty things that they haven't spent any time doing, they gave the swans a diving animation.
You have had the
Like
most
that's...
cause to be proud. Yet you never were. You have always been the most humble of people, Avatar. I have always admired that in you. Keep that humility in your heart, and you will always do well.
Alright, we're
Goodbye,
getting a
dear
little
friend.
preachy.
Not only is it preachy, it's preachy on 8 different fronts. We have to go talk to all. Oh my god. I want to take it with me.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Greetings, Avatar. You know that I've always respected you. I may not have shown it at times, but it's true. And knowing what you've done, what you've shown us, I just don't know what to say. You're an inspiration to all Britannians, Avatar.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't get all sentimental on me, alright?
I want you to know.
Yeah. Well, he did charge us, so...
Yeah, he was an asshole to us.
I've said enough. Go bravely, my friend.
We still don't know your name, bro. That was the guy who just showed up in the dead guy's room in Valoria.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
No, we don't know that. We don't know it for surezies.
I think the valid guy's supposed to be Jeffrey, but I don't remember.
This is the jail. Look, there's Richard Garriott.
Castle dearly. Someday I'll finally be released from this cell.
Nope.
Perhaps it was for my own good that I've not been above ground. I might not have liked the world I'd seen. I've been told this was your last visit. I bid you good luck and farewell.
Hey, I told you not to do that. It's not in your best.
You just go fuck yourself.
So while Richard Garriott's in quarantine, we're gonna go sell his company. Look at all those fucking potions.
You really need to go talk to every single fucking castle.
These aren't even named NPCs I'm hitting up at this point.
I know. And they're all so
Come
fucking...
here and say goodbye to me, Avatar.
Like, no one cares.
Gameplay lengthening.
Well, Avatar. You're off to confront the Guardian once
How
and for
do
all.
you know
I'd
that?
say.
Well, they're all at the castle.
Like, is there just like word around the castle? Hey, British cast the spell, he realigned the moon, sent him to the void, and now he started the Doomsday Countdown.
Yeah.
That it was the
We are at
my
DEF
bow
CON
that killed
3.
that gargoyle priest and saved you. Farewell, my friend. Our journeys together will always be dear to me.
Our journeys? We
Remember
used to travel
compassion.
together? Oh, wait, this is,
YOLO.
Yeah.
Or just some old dude. Who's
Well, I
now
wasn't
whistling.
sure until I saw the bow.
Look at me, as good as new. I'm ready to take on an army of goblins.
You've doomed the world!
Can you believe this, old man? You'd think that after having been dead for the last 20 years, he'd show a little respect. In all seriousness, look about you, Avatar.
Why? Why is there this entire dialogue taking place?
Why are half the people invisible or
all of this?
muffled?
When we get rid of the Guardian, Britannia will be healed and whole.
When
again.
you and I? You coming with me?
All that you
Oh, you'll see.
Is someone reading plot notes
Thanks
ahead
very much.
again?
Yeah.
It's too bad
God
that we
damn
don't
it.
have time for a
Why do
drink,
all the
eh?
NPCs
We'll
have
have
the
that drink
script
some
and
other
I
time.
don't?
We've got more important things to do.
Oh,
right
but
now.
he forgot part of the script, which is the button in the museum that says, "I'm never coming back, Dupre."
Oh, that's Dupre, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's alive. That's why he was talking about how he's alive again.
Well, I didn't fucking know who he was talking about.
I wish if you had killed the Wormguard companions and then talked to them here, they'd pull a thing from the end of the dig and just like bitch slap you.
Again, you seem
Now go ahead, ask. Why am I looting the castle for the first time?
The torture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here.
Why is that gargoyle unactivatable?
Yeah, I was hoping it would do another Easter egg that I'd get to spend 30 minutes digging around in. I'm really shaking this down. You can tell I don't want this LP to end.
I think you're the only one. Is it because you're like, you know, you're gonna miss Ultima 9? How do you feel about the end of the Ultima series?
Avatar! Wonderful! And here, take...
Shit. She just filled her inventory with food.
And after all of that careful inventory management.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have to find where that apple is.
Well, dear friend, this is it. Don't forget that I owe you my life. Lo, those many years ago when the Shadow Lords appeared and pierced me with that magic arrow. You saved me then. I don't know where we'll come out at the end of this.
How
If I
many
have
years
to cross
ago was
worlds to
that?
come to your aid, I will.
Like
Remember your
400.
spirituality.
Yeah, because Shamano's from Serpent Isle.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hello, Avatar. Are you ready for the final push?
I suppose I'd better be.
Just remember that justice must be done. Always keep that in your heart. Goodbye, Avatar.
Well, at least she knows I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know who she is, but, you know.
Anaj.
Hello, Avatar. Have you enjoyed the music?
No.
Literally talking to everyone. Hang on, let's go check out the equipment room one last time. Oh, look who's lurking in our fucking bedroom.
This is goodbye, isn't it? I guess you found out that I've harbored an unrequited love of you for some time now. Oh well, it's too late for regret, or for thoughts of what might have been. Just go knowing that I love you. And remember this always. The sacrifice that you have made, that of a normal life, is a noble one. You have done much for the Britannian people. And in your final act as the Avatar, you'll do still more
How
for
do you
them.
people know this? They read the tapestry and pushed the
Had I
buttons.
only known that you loved me.
No, I think that it's better this way.
I would have banged you instead of Rivet.
Goodbye, my love.
Or whatever her fucking name is. Yeah, are you gonna go say goodbye to your girlfriend?
That comes later.
Is that going to be a whole video?
Alright, so you remember the pains
Long
we...
goodbye.
I may or may not be, making a little, compilation video, a tribute, you might call it.
I will only watch it if it
An
has
AVN?
I will only watch it if it has breaking video.
Oh, okay.
Let's fuck's sake, are you doing more inventory management?
I like how I hold the cursor over time stop and go, no, I might need that.
See, here's the hell of this. We're not even gonna get to the Guardian fight in this video.
Oh, no, we've got some number of videos to go. I guess I'll just leave... I can't decide whether I want to leave Dupre's ashes up here since he's downstairs. Like, maybe I should go hand him over?
No. See, now, if this were a real game with real inventory management,
that
you could just pickpocket it back into it.
That bag had an empty flask in. Okay, there we go. I finally ditched that empty flask.
Well, you never know when you're going to need it.
So that's what it was all about. We could not get past this point in the game unless you had potion climbed your way up to get all of the glyphs and all of the sigils. That sucks. Where am I going?
I've been asking that for... How long are we into this video now? 50
videos. Oh, I'm playing Scarlet Stones one last time. Even though it's completely fucking drowned out by the best music in the world.
Why is there a broken...
The mirror that showed the cutscene that we've had to watch like 5 times now.
Yeah, never mind. God.
Well, my friend, you've done it. You've cleansed the lost shrine, and you've consulted the Codex. You know what you must do, and how you must do it. Are you ready to confront the Guardian?
Yes.
My lord, I've been waiting for this moment for far too long. I'm more than ready.
Very well, then. You must be off to Turfin. That's where you'll find the Guardian. Go. Go and destroy him so that you may finally fulfill your destiny and move on from this place.
What about you, my lord?
I'll not be with you. This is something that you must do alone. Don't worry, though. The companions and I will be busy doing our part. There are things that we must do so that you may confront the Guardian.
But will I ever see you again?
No. You're made of something greater, Avatar. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to ascend. Farewell, old friend.
Goodbye, my lord.
Did you ever watch the end of Tron Legacy?
It's not you, Avatar. And no, my boyfriend and I did not get to the end of Tron Legacy.
Yeah, so he just jacked all of the glyphs or the sigil or
Hello, Avatar.
the runes.
Just remember
the Lord British did.
Yeah. Because
I assume there's
you need to give them to him in order for.
But they never tell you that at any point.
He doesn't even say it there. So yeah,
if
we're off.
If you don't talk to him,
no, you have to talk to him,
or otherwise you won't get the scripting.
Yeah,
Terrapin. Okay.
So we're off to confront the Guardian. That'll be exciting, right? Oh no! We've got some side quests to take care of. See you guys later.
Ahem.